I'm Milewski. I'm 21 years old and I'm about to go to Kenya, Africa for 2 years. I got my first camera when I was 9 years old, and then I got my first video camera when I was 11, and people knew me as the little girl with the blue camera running around wherever I went. And so I always loved media, and I knew since I was 13 the Lord wanted me to do something with media. I started working in Bellevue's media when I was 15, and I honestly didn't even know what the term media meant. 6 years later, the Lord's taught me so much. He's grown my desire for media and now using it in other ways. But my Sunday school teacher, Miss May, I love her to death. She was like, "Lauren, I've really been praying for you to go overseas." And then she's like, "I really think this is your year to at least just try to go on an overseas mission trip." And I was like, "You know what? You're probably right," because I've been praying about it too for 2 years, and I never really thought about missions. Growing up, when I was 15, I read this book called Peace Child, and I thought it was really cool. And the missionary story, I was like, oh, it's so amazing how the Lord's worked through these people. I was able to at least get a glimpse of another culture, and it really intrigued me. And I was like, oh, that would be so cool to be able to go overseas one day. But I was like, that probably won't ever happen. I'm in America, whatever. I could feel the Lord urging me to go on and to actually try it out. Long story short, me and a few girls went to Haiti for 1 week. We went to an orphanage over there. I was like, okay, Lord, give me more. And so 6 months later, I went to Kenya. And Kenya, literally, I don't even know how to explain it. It's funny because sometimes I feel inadequate and unqualified to go over there. I was having a lot of spiritual warfare, and I show up to this compound and I was like, media, yeah, it's a cool thing, but I don't know if they really need me over there. There's so much more that they need. They literally got so excited. I was like, oh, I guess this is a legit need. I'm not just making it up in my brain. My main goal and my main focus while I'm over there will be to be discipling the students there at the local universities. But then also a lot of my job too will be media and being able to promote the training center I'm at, and then also working with the communications department some and doing some cultural photography and video, stuff like that. Looking back how the Lord has equipped me for this is I didn't know that discipleship would lead to this. But then also media was 6 years ago, and I had no idea that those little steps of obedience to the Lord would lead to this bigger step. And I know if I'm supposed to be entering into this place where so much unknown, I know that I need to be clinging to the Lord even more, which is where coming to Bellevue and that being one of their main goals is for you to have that intimate relationship with Christ. Having that practiced and already in my routine of clinging to the Lord does give me more confidence, but it's not confidence in me, it's confidence in Christ and in who He is calling me to be. Knowing that I have a family and friends who are supporting me during this process has literally meant the world. But then also saying goodbye, I'm not gonna see you for 2 years is sad, but I know it'll be worth it. Because it doesn't matter if you're overseas or in Memphis, I have to still make a daily decision. Yes, I've said yes to going overseas, but I still have to make a daily decision to obey the Lord.